Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Project O. It is Saturday, November the 30th today. I'm here with the best builder in the world.
Hey.
And we are putting a real quick video, some of the stuff that he's working on. 40% week at our favorite place. He's been wanting this kit for some time, and he went ahead and got this kit. It is, not to cover your face, buddy, but it is the Hornet. it is the Green Hornet kit by AMT. And he has gotten started on it, putting it together, taking it out. It does appear to be more of a curbside. Will you show them the bottom? As the bottom tray has everything molded into it. I don't think it has an engine. The hood doesn't come up. So it should be a pretty quick build for him. There's a body. He said he wanted to do an unboxing, but when I looked up, he already had everything taken out. It is nice and sunny here in Georgia. Don't let that nice sunny background fool y'all. It is pretty daggum cold. We woke up, it was I believe 27 or 28 degrees. There was frost on the ground and on the grass and rooftops, and it was pretty nice looking. Pretty nice feel, nice and crisp. We're having issues with our heat, so we're kind of keeping warm with a window unit and our fireplace. So not bad, but they should be out this week and take care of that heat. Now, on another note, I'm gonna move you guys over to my side, as that side there is Andrew, and everybody loves that kid. But anyways, I'm still having some technical issues with my camera, so I'm gonna use this here. We got nice sun coming in. I wanted a shout out. Actually, this was a shout out video. I didn't mean to turn it into a well, I guess it'd be considered just a kind of an update. I've had some builds going on for a while. Everybody knows that I'm partial to the number 9 Chase Elliott livery. I just about have all of his paint schemes with the exception of the gold and black car that he raced in Sonoma, and that one just dropped, so I will have it pretty soon. This is what I've got working right now on my pad. I'm working on a C5 number 50 Mobile 1. And of course, I've got several of the Chase Elliott cars going on, to include the 24 all blue with a white stripes that he drove most of the year this year. But anyways, the one thing that I wanted to get with everybody, and kind of just, we have a vendor by the name of Salvino JR Models. If anybody has used any of their products, great kits, great company. Their customer service is awesome. Since I put together a lot of his kits, and the wheels, I had a lot of not issues, but I had to tinker with the wheels to get my wheels done. So I went ahead and reached out to him on last Sunday. Put in an order for a jig. I got an email Monday morning. Your jig is on the way. Don't don't send me no money, I'll bill you via PayPal, which is what I had suggested. I got the jig before he billed me. It's already been taken care of. However, I got the jig yesterday, which was Friday. Well, theoretically 4 days because 4 days because of the holiday, but put it in the mail. Got the jig. Such service.
Gotta get a little noise. That's smoke alarm going off.
Yeah, got to change our batteries on our smoke alarm. They've kind of been acting up. So, thank you, Andrew. So the jig came in. It's amazing. It all just snaps in, just like on his video. And here's again a little bit partial to Chase, hometown driver. Okay, his jig snaps in, kind of brings everything down. You can leave it in there as you go. If you all don't follow him or follow his videos, if you look at his oops video, he shows you where some of these little parts are that you got to tinker, that you got to clip off. However, the front and the back will lay down so that you'll have your correct wheel height. I'm excited to look into that. But anyway, my thing was jig came in 4 days. Also, one of the other things, when these kits are packed and placed in the boxes, they are so snug in there that sometimes your windshields, if they're leaning on something else, you'll tend to get a little warpage in there. I haven't had no issues. I usually run them under warm water, and I'm able to flex them back into position where they'll fit right into, where they'll fit right into your little window frame there, and no issues. The decals that cover the window, sort of like the masking, are jam up. They'll cover any imperfections. They'll cover any glue. I suggest not using any type of solvent cement, as it'll frost your windows. I usually use the Mod Podge, just a little bit, or Elmer's white glue. Some places will sell canopy glue that tends to work really good, where you have no frosting. But for the Salvino kits, it really those decals really cover everything up, hide everything up, make them nice and tidy. However, get back to it, my windshields were kind of when you can't get them to conform and to fit. I have snapped a couple, just because I was trying to bend them a little bit more to get them to fit nice and snug. I emailed Jim over at Salvino's at the same time that I ordered the jig. He told me to email Doug, and that he would take care of that for me. I emailed Doug again. This was Sunday night of last week. I emailed Doug. The next day, I got a pretty nice email that said, "Hey, we stand behind our product. They're on their way," and same 4 days. What's really amazing is that they came from different parts of the country. One came from Texas. The other one came from, I guess the address is Oklahoma. But they both got here yesterday. Packaged up really nice. Sent me 3 windshields. Sent me 3 windshields that I had. You know, one of them did come cracked from packing. I don't know if it was because of the way it was packed and boxed and in the retail store, the way it was stacked or what have you. However, I did explain to them that one did have a slight crack in it from packaging, and the other 2 I snapped trying to straighten up and put on there. They told me that they stand behind their product. I try not to make a habit of it of just complaining whenever I have a little issue, because it is modeling. I do understand flash. I do understand, you know, the heating element, the part that what it takes to injection mold. You know, I've seen countless videos. I've never done injection molding, but I do my 3D print. I do. I have cast in the 2-part, the A and B part resin creates a chemical reaction that heats everything up. So I understand. You know, all the issues that go with obtaining parts, parts from third parties that are not part, and the kits themselves. When you get a kit and it's just completely destroyed, email the manufacturer. Most manufacturers will stand behind their product. I know AMT, when I guess it was a time when there was AMT and Ertl. I don't know if they're still together, but I had an issue with the body, emailed them, or actually I sent them a letter. That's how long ago it was. There was no emailing back then. It was just, you know, sending a letter and hoping that you get a response. And they do respond. A lot of these manufacturers, they do respond. But I do got to say kudos to JR Models. They're very impressive, very impressive. I try not to bother anybody, but if I get quality service like that, I will continue to buy and support their product. Thanks a lot, Jim. Thanks a lot, Doug. I really appreciate it. Like I said, if you would like for me to send you some pictures of my built-up JR kits, I will send them to you. I'll email them to you. You can use them however you deem fit, however you see fit. I enjoy building. I kind of gotten away from it, but I was brought back into it by a certain individual. We won't say no names, but but this kid has brought me back into all of this. I didn't think I would take 12 minutes of your guys' morning, 13 minutes of your morning. We did have a late night last night, or else I would have put this out earlier, watching that Georgia game. Very exciting game. Went on a little bit longer. The Bulldogs pulled it off. Georgia Tech's pretty strong team. It was amazing. 8 overtime periods. 8 overtime periods. The record was 9. I thought we would see that yesterday, the way they were going, but Georgia Bulldogs prevailed. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. If you like to see how these guys turn out, to including my blue one, which is in the works, and I do have the white one. I do have the Hooters. So I have just about every one of Chase's cars. UniFirst has just signed on as a major sponsor, as a major primary sponsor for him. So I can't wait to see what Clay Kemp and Salvino's kids do for that. I know it's going to be amazing, just like they all are. And the car is supposed to be like a maroon color, if I'm not mistaken. However, I appreciate it. If you like it, what do you say, buddy?
Just subscribe, give it a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell.
There you go. Turn on the notification bell, subscribe, hit us up, thumbs up. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the next one. Another update coming soon of our USAC builds. Andrew's got his body built, his engine, his motor. I've got both of my motors for that put together. I'm trying to decide which way I'm going to go. Andrew's going to do the decal version, and he wants me to do the regular stock version. Again, have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. For most, it was a long weekend. But we'll keep on building. So until our next video from Andrew and I, have a great day.
9.
And we don't have no fancy music, so Andrew's gonna sing. He's singing.